Just because it's snowing doesn't mean you can't start growing your own food. I know when a sheep is about to deliver. That's how you know. Her breathing starts to be heavier, quicker. And then she starts to dilate. Yeah, she'll be delivering any hour now. And there you have it. She gave birth. Just in the nick of time. Got him here in my jacket. The cows are right here. So we gotta be real careful. We don't want this little guy get trampled. Doing a good job, Kova. So essentially we had triplets, and as you guys know, it is snowing, it's super cold, and so the other sheep are doing fine. We have a total of 5. This one is our 5th one so far. We're gonna have a few more sheep lamb in the next few days, but essentially he is the runt, he's the weakest, so we gotta get some colostrum in him, get some formula in him, and we're gonna do everything we can to try to get him to make it through the night in the next couple of days. And if we can do that, I'm pretty confident he'll make a full recovery. But it's super cold outside, he's not going to make it in the barn, so we brought him inside, and he has his personal own bodyguard here, his personal own protector, and she'll stay just like that the entire night on watch. Yeah, he's starting to get some strong instincts. We'll get you a bottle here in a second. Rugby's like, my best friends are huge mastiffs. I'm not scared of nothing. 2, 4, 6, 7, including the one in the house. And these 2 still have not lambed yet, so 2 more expecting moms. There's one cow. Hey Oakley, where's Ness and Maverick at? So we got 2 other cows over there hanging out. We have a total of 20 sheep. The other mom's over there. A bunch over there. So yeah, man, growing food. You can do it anytime, anywhere. It's coming along. Now let's get our cuts. Everybody gets fed on the homestead. Stay tuned, we got some exciting stuff coming. There you have it. We have 2 different kinds of lettuce, iceberg, black-seeded Simpson, and then we have some gourmet greens. So 2 different types of lettuces, some gourmet greens, and basically this is going to be how we're going to produce off-grid salad here. We have our cotton balls, and we have more than enough seeds in each one with water. We're going to put a little plastic covering on this, and we're going to put it directly on top of our aquaponics system. I'm really excited to show you guys that. But yeah, this is how we're going to be able to produce salad off-grid. As you can see here, alternating days of harvest, which is going to be great because we have separate baskets that we can use, etc. So this is going to be super exciting. So this is our aquaponics system, and we're growing in very different ways. So we have our cotton balls with our seeds that have started. These are ready to be transplanted at any time. Then we have our seeds that we have already planted here. As you can see, they're growing just well. And we even have table scraps that we are growing fresh lettuce out of. So we literally have taken the lettuce, chopped off all the beneficial, and we've taken all the way down to the stump there, and we've just retransplanted that here. So we're growing in a lot of different ways. In the second grow bed, we have mint. This mint is growing like crazy. It's growing like a weed. We have basil right here that we have transplanted, doing amazing. We have celery that we have transplanted from table scraps, and that's growing. We have fresh cilantro that we've also grown from table scraps, that is growing. And then this is super cool. This is our green onions, and again, these are table scraps that we've transplanted. As you can see, it's only been a couple days, and they're growing like weeds. They are growing and taking off. And as you can see here, we have plenty of space available. We still have plenty of grow space available. We have grow space available to do more planting. And essentially what happens is we have a fish aquarium down below. As you can see, the tilapia there, they're big, they're growing quick. And so we have tilapia, and they muddy the water. they make the water nasty and gross by pooping and peeing in it. And then that water is then sucked in by a water pump and is put on the top grow bed, as you can see there, as you can see there. And this water is then filtered through the clay pebbles, through this media, where beneficial bacteria is grown on the surface of the grow beds because they're of the pebbles because they're porous. And the plants then take in that nutrition because it's literally straight fertilizer for these plants. And so it gets in the first grow bed, it has its first filtration cycle happen. The first bed is filled with water. The bell siphon will then take that water and it will shoot down here into the second grow bed. And then this will fill up with water. And again, same thing. These clay pebbles will filter the water a second time, as will the plants, because they'll get all that nutrition from that water and from that beneficial bacteria. And then when that happens, this starts once this bell siphon fills up, which it has, and this will return water back to the fish, clean and oxygenated. And that's that. We are growing multiple variants of food, whether we're talking about our lettuce, our basil, our mint, our leafy greens, our cilantro, our celery, our basil, our green onions, or our high quality protein here, which is tilapia. So we're getting a lot of food, a lot of bang for our buck here.
I hope this video was helpful for you guys. The true message of this video is to show you that there's lots of different ways to grow food. It's not just taking seed and putting it in the earth during spring and summertime. It's not just running cattle and sheep in the field. You can literally grow food anywhere you are. You're only restricted by your imagination. As you saw here at the Myrtle Woods Homestead, we literally have a window unit aquaponic system that allows us to grow high quality foods. And not just one or two different kinds of foods. You know, we're growing everything from lettuce to leafy greens, to celery, to mint, to basil, to green onions, and we still have plenty of room to expand. And that's not including the high quality tilapia fish that we have as well. So we're growing a protein, we're growing fresh produce, and we're all doing this sustainably. We're doing it off grid, and we're even doing it in different ways. As you can see, we have some seed that we started, and we also have taken garden scraps and are growing garden scraps. So we're literally growing our scraps directly back into the system. So again, you don't have to start from seed. You can literally start with the kitchen scraps in your house, in your refrigerator right now. You can start today. And so again, this is just to show that we are in times that are uncomfortable. I know, especially for us here at the Myrtle Woods Homestead, we're not unaffected by inflation. Inflation has gone through the roof. The supply chains are constantly being disrupted. There's constantly things happening outside of our control. And the one thing that we can do is be prepared. And one way to be prepared is to grow your own food. Take and remove your dependency from the system and put it right back into your hands. And again, this aquaponic system is a great way to show that that's possible. You can do it, and you can maximize it. You can make it big, you can make it small, you can make it fit your lifestyle. And it's a way, just an added measure, to be able to grow everything you need. So for us, this is our salad bar. This is our new salad bar, our off-grid salad bar, that's going to allow us to grow fresh produce year-round, fresh fish year-round, and we don't have to depend on infrastructure or the system or society at large for that. So again, the true message of this video: grow food. Doesn't matter the season, doesn't matter what's happening, doesn't matter what's in the sky, doesn't matter what's down below. The only thing that matters is that you're taking steps every single day to accomplish your goals. So I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. And as always, guys, long live the Republic.